Hey everybody, welcome to EmpireCV.tv. It's going to be kind of a quick one today. I'm going to run you down the books, but we're prepping hard for Black Friday. You're going to want to come down. It's obviously the Friday after Thanksgiving, which is the 28th. We're opening at 9 a.m. staying till 8 p.m. You can find all the details for the sale on our website, on Facebook. It's huge. You're going to want to make sure you make it down. If you're a Savings Club member, you get bonuses to the sale. So make sure you take a peek at that. And if you're not a Savings Club member, you can sign up anytime, and you get monthly emails with specials, with bonuses such as the Black Friday sale, giveaways. You get benefits such as the free comic book line and the savings program for the free comic book. So you don't have to be here if you don't want to, though we recommend you do. But you want to make sure you sign up by December 31st if you want to be eligible for the free comic book day stuff. You're still welcome to sign up and it'll loop around, but December 31st you want to sign up with at least one book. So we've got that going on, and we also have a crappy sweater contest coming up. So you're going to want to take a picture of yourself in the crappiest sweater you have. You're going to be able to win back issues. First prize gets 25 in back issues, second gets 15, third gets 10, and then of course Rolly's pick gets 15 as well. So send in your pictures. It'll hit Thursday. All of the info will be up there, and we hope to see those pictures. First thing we got here, probably the biggest book of the week, Fraction, over at Image. They announced this at ImageCon. We've waited almost a year to get this thing. It is Homer's Odyssey, science fiction, but all the genders are reversed. But what's really neat about this one is when you open it up, there is this ridiculous, like 10-page spread that, rumor has it, from Fraction almost broke the printer, and he almost wasn't able to do it. But they got it to us. It is a beautiful $3.99. I was going to say $2.99, but it's a 10-page spread, so he had to bump it up a little bit. Cowl, good old pulpy fun, continues. This book has been doing really well. Superheroes, pulp, noir type of stuff there, if that's what you're into. Straczynski, still going strong on Sidekick. He's got quite a few books out there. His Terminator book just ended, so if you're a Straczynski fan, you also probably know that Babylon 5 is going to be made into a movie that is going to just be a reboot rather than a continuation or a prequel. Really silly, tired of seeing the same thing done over and over again. Rasputin, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's the story of Rasputin. We get him from a child. We get it opens up with him about to get killed, and then we go back to see how things got set up. Artwork is fantastic. Story was done really well. Lazarus, Rucka, Sci-Fi Medieval. This is the last issue of this particular one before it turns into Spider-Man and the X-Men, because we don't have enough of him. I know he's not even a mutant. It's so silly. Not a fan, Marvel. If you're watching Casada, you can climb back in your little stupid cup of joe. Logan's like, Wolverine dies, and he now we get 5 Wolverine books. No, they toned it down. There were a few specials. This is the one that really is the one that's most important. Weapon X is as well, but this is more related to Wolverine and his legacy. Batman and Turtle. We're just cranking away on that thing. I brought this one up just because I love the cover, but also because Catwoman has taken on a new role. Lost someone important to her. She's now decided that it's time to take over the crime syndicate, because with all good intentions, I'm sure it's going to work out well. We got some Temple Smith. New #1, you got Arkham Manor, Gotham Academy, and now this one. They're pumping out a bunch of new Bat books that don't have anything to do with Batman, which is really nice because we get to explore Arkham. Superman, the Ramita and John's run continues, and it's not just going to be an arc, it's going to be a run. So hopefully this will be one of those runs that leaves its footprint in the DCU. Off of the hit show, of course, they popped this up, and if you hadn't heard, Constantine only got 12 episodes. They did not renew. They're going to wait and see what the ratings do. So if you haven't been watching it, watch it, spread the word. I've heard great things about it because I'm not watching it either. But it looks like only 12 episodes unless the ratings continue to go up. Godhead, I'm not going to say anything about that because I talk about it all the time. This book is the best cover of the week. Big Barda at the head of a raft. I don't know why, it's just really weird. Little crossover, it's not an actual part of the Godhead, but it is a tie-in to Godhead. So if you're reading it, you don't need it, but if you want the whole story and to see what's happening with everyone, this is the first one that's not an official tie-in. Earth 2 continues. We get to see the destruction of Earth 2 and their eventual, flooding over to the regular DCU. Avengers. Cap. We got a new Cap. Falcon is now Cap. He carries a shield, but he still kept his wings because he's no Steve Rogers, so he doesn't have the super soldier serum, so he needs to have the advantages. He's also leading the Mighty Avengers, and because of the events of Axis, he is quite the jerk. We'll leave it with that. Deathlock. If you guys have been watching S.H.I.E.L.D., Deathlock has made quite a few appearances on there, and we've gotten a bunch more cameos, and this season has really been building towards some of the movie stuff. They finally got their footing. They're finally moving forward. It's well worth watching. Just get through the first 5 episodes of season 1. Tony Stark moved to San Francisco, started drinking again, and became a jerk. Because of Axis, not the alcohol. I love alcohol. Last issue of New Warriors. Finally, some Batman and Robin trade. We've been waiting on a lot of these DC ones, so I brought 2 Batman ones. This is an amazing deal. You get the first, I want to say 21 issues of Batman Eternal for only $40. Look at that. You cannot go wrong. So don't forget, Black Friday, it's all weekend long. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Best deals on Friday. We have this crappy sweater contest. And that's it. Thank you very much, you guys. Oh, don't...